Hey guys, hello from Epcot. Today, believe it or not, we are coming in here because next week is going to be the final week of the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. It officially ends on May 27th, and there's one particular thing that we have yet to do, and that is the Spike scavenger hunt. If you know me and my family, we love a good scavenger hunt. We get very competitive with like who's gonna spot Spike first. It's a whole thing, an entire thing, trust me. So we're coming in here to the park. We're also excited just to try some food, hang out. It's gonna be a good day. Mom and Dad, are you ready for Epcot?
Yes, I am.
Ready.
Yep.
What are we looking forward to, food-wise or Spike-wise?
Both. But I was thinking maybe we should try to like retry some of our favorites that we ate, unless we see something new.
That's a good idea.
I want that avocado toast.
I might join you in that. Yes. What about you, Dad?
I don't know. This was not the best food festival, so I'm a little disappointed with this year, but we'll see. I'll find something.
Hot take. Hot take.
Yeah. And they seem to have more desserts that I like than actually savory, and I like to eat more savory sometimes. So
They have a lot of plant food, so plant-based food, I should say.
We just went inside of Gateway Gifts and got our map for Spike's Pollen-Nation Exploration 2024. So it's $9.99 plus tax, and you do get an adorable little prize. I'm gonna show you what we got. We already picked it up. You have the option to either redeem it now when you buy it, or you can redeem it at the end. We just grabbed it now. Let me show you. They're very cute. And here is our map. So we're looking for, they're not necessarily in each country. They kind of go by like the gardens.
yeah, that's right.
So I guess there's some in Future World.
Right.
Now World Discovery, World Nature, World Celebration.
There's a good bit there.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's the little flowers.
And then these are what we're looking for. So we have to match up the flower that we find or the plant with the corresponding location on the front. Okay, let's head off. We'll see where our first Spike is gonna be and who's gonna be the first one to spot Spike. But yeah, I picked out, so for the prize, it's tabletop cornhole, which is adorable. They had, at the beginning of the festival, they had 4 different ones you could redeem. Now they had 3 different ones you can redeem. I'm trying to remember which one I think sold out, but the one that I've determined from the beginning I wanted was still there.
Was there a figment?
I think there was probably a figment,
Oh,
which
no.
usually I go with figment, but
Orangebird's good.
believe it or not, yeah, so I got Orangebird, and believe it or not, I think when I saw them all in the beginning of the festival, I remember saying I thought the Orangebird one was the cutest. So we got Orangebird. And when we go back to visit family here soon, back in PA, the family, we always love to play real cornhole. That's
right.
something that we love. So maybe I can brush up on my skills with desktop cornhole.
I don't think that's going to be the same thing. Practice, it's this big.
They're definitely a cute display item. Actually, my friend Mary, I was here with her towards the beginning of the festival, and she has those Disney Nuimos, like the ones that you can pose and get the different costumes for the little characters. And she was gonna do a display on her desk with the little cornhole board. I thought that was a cute idea. I think so. I think we're coming up on our first one. Donald Community Garden should be this one right up here. I feel like I've seen this Spike already, but let's see. I don't know for certain. This should be where our first Spike is.
Looks like a tomato. There he is.
Oh, there he, wait, I see the sign for him, not him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Stuff has grown up around it.
This makes it almost more challenging doing this hunt later in the festival. The gardens are all growing. So yeah, Spike's like kind of now a little bit more hidden because he's covered by some plants. Yes, he's with a tomato.
All right. That's one.
My dad's gonna get from the Farmer's Feast the seared pork tenderloin. There's a picture of it right here. I've had from this booth earlier on in the festival the grilled street corn, which is really good. And then from Brunch Cup, me and Mom both got, this is the avocado toast. So like we said, we're gonna try to do some different things, but we have to go back to our classics. And this is definitely one of my must-gets from this festival. This is a 10 out of 10. Make sure to try it, this guy. I love avocado toast. And look at it, it's just so pretty. Avocado toast was amazing. That is a must-get for me. And I found him. We both kind of did that at the same time. We both pointed at him. But I was about to say, World Discovery Playground is our next location we needed to find Spike. And there he is. Impatient flower that he is with.
Okay.
There we go. This is a cute one. What I like is, do you see The flowers are in the canoe. I think I had pointed this out earlier in the festival, but doing this,
what the life preserver was doing there.
yeah, doing these challenges kind of make you stop and appreciate the details.
And they pick the impatient because all the parents are sitting and they're waiting for their kids very impatiently.
That's funny. Boom. Can we get some comments below for Mom? That was
It's
impressive.
usually Dad with the corny guy.
Yeah.
The stuff
I'm a
there.
little off today.
Wow. Okay, Mickey and Minnie Garden, let's go. I'm not messing around this time. We gotta find
I see
this.
him across the way.
Would you stop? Oh my gosh. That was impressive. Mom's on a roll. There he is, over in the corner. We'll get a better view of him. But yeah, this is the front entrance display. It is cool to see how, like, at the end of the festival, all the gardens are very much filled in with the flowers. So he's with a sunflower here.
Sunflower. Now we'll head, I think, to the butterfly house.
Oh, 1 week left of the festival. They have select flower and garden merchandise is 30% off. Wow. That is a cute mug. Do you need a flower bag?
No.
Take to the farmer's market?
Dad, let's see. That sounds good.
Oh, a Twinings raspberry and lemon.
Raspberry and lemon.
And they have the Orange Bird collection down there. So this is the time to come get your flower and garden merch. I forgot about the fact that they opened this area right here and they have like some wall seating. It's exciting. Now we're getting ready. Next month, we're gonna have Communicore open. It's gonna be so nice to see Epcot again with no construction walls whatsoever. That's gonna be nice. Now this Spike, I feel like I've seen many times passing by the butterfly house. He's pretty out in the open. Where's he at? Come on, Spike. We say that now. Spike?
There he is.
Oh, there, another one. Wow. He's with Salvia?
Yes.
How pretty. The butterflies are going by.
Butterfly house.
So now we gotta go to the Honey Bistro. I think we've hit everything in the front section of the park. We're gonna go in the butterfly house. Somebody here gave us a tip on the last Epcot vlog when we were trying to get a butterfly to land on us, and you guys said that if we had like a little bit of sugar, like sugar water on our finger, we might be able to get them to land on us. So Dad has some, what do you got, Gatorade powder? There you go. We're gonna try the tip. Butterflies. It's always cool seeing their cocoons and them hatching. Oh look, there's some that are coming out. So cool. Nature. They're not coming? I'm gonna get my next food item from Florida Fresh. This takes the cake as being my favorite food item of the entire festival, the Florida Strawberry Shortcake. And this is also part of the Garden Graze. And actually the avocado toast was also part of the Garden Graze. So our goal today is we're trying to get another Garden Graze completer treat as well, simultaneously to doing the Spike Challenge. We have 2 challenges going on. This one's gonna be really easy to accomplish. I think we can do it.
I think this is it, actually.
Would you like one too?
No, that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, I kid you not, this is my favorite item of the entire festival that I've had all year. This strawberry shortcake, it's even better than Hoop-De-Doo in my opinion. It is the most moist cake. I love it. Everything about this. The whipped topping, it's just classic, simple. It's so well done. Just had my strawberry shortcake. I should have kept a tally of how many of them I've had throughout the duration of this festival. That has been my go-to. I love it. I will say this time, the cake itself was a little bit more dry than I've had previous times, but it's still really good. Oh look, there's the monorail. That's great. But still really good. I still fully recommend it. It was delicious. But yeah, I've had it where it's been better this festival. Our next Spike is at Honey Bistro. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I see him. Oh, I see his sign. I can spot the signs quicker than I can spot him. He's up there. Let's see. You see, wait, I still don't even see. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. He really here. Really, at this one, he blends in because of the orange and yellow, and he's with these gorgeous orange and yellow flowers. Canna. The canna flower. Canna flower. Canna? Canna. But it's funny, I spotted that first, actually, instead of actually spotting him. Here we go. Honey Bistro.
English Garden next.
Okay, we're now heading into the UK. We have a spike to find in here. Also, it's really funny. We just ran into Elizabeth and Lydia. They are part of the 407 community. They're here in Epcot with their mom right now, so we were catching up with them. And Elizabeth just told me that in the UK here, so any Bridgerton fans, which me and mom, we still have to watch the new season. We're waiting because we're like, we need to watch it together. We love the show. They have a little nod to Bridgerton inside of the Epcot UK Pavilion. Who would have known? But it's with the family crest. They have like the different family names for like all of the characters. So we have to go check this out. When you want to plan your next Walt Disney World vacation, go ahead and contact my preferred travel agency, 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. You can get a free quote from them anytime by visiting their website, 407vacations.com. Do we do that first, or do we find Spike first? I guess it's in this shop. Yeah. I would assume. I think this is the one that has the crest.
I have a family crest too.
Do you?
It's on the cover of the Fruit Loops box.
How cute is this? Look, they have the phone booth, Loungefly. Oh, here we go. These are the crests. That is so cool. Yeah, they have the Bridgerton crest, and then Featherington. That's this current season. Spoilers, except we kind of knew that was going to happen from the trailer. And then Hastings right here. And then Danbury, Lady Danbury. And then the Sharma family. And if you didn't know, here in the UK, you actually can customize and get your own coat of arms. They can look up your family name and find your crest. And you can even do ones like this where it's like, you know, two families coming together. Very cute. So we just walked into that store from the front there, but you can also, if you're specifically looking for the crest, you can come into, it's the Crown and Crest. You can enter from right here. So pretty, isn't it? Oh, Mom found him. So we did our Bridgerton hunt now. We were hunting for Spike the Bee, and he's here in the English Tea Garden. We'll have to go down on that path to see what he's by. What does that look like? Those also look like impatiens to me. Is it roses? That would make sense in the UK, an English rose. What is Spike next to now?
There he is.
Oh yes, he's with the chamomile. Camellia?
Camellia.
Camellia. Is that what they make chamomile tea out of?
English Tea Garden done.
Next country to find Spike, France. This is where they had the Easter egg, was up in like this center garden here. Okay, he wasn't there. We're back on the hunt.
This is the one that Elizabeth said they had a hard time in France.
In France, yeah. They were also doing the Spike challenge. Let's see. Would it be one of these like center gardens? Everything's so grown up now, all the plants. Is it up here?
Nice.
Oh my gosh, there he is. You can barely see him. She's right. Yeah, he's almost covered over. I think that's roses though? Yes, roses. Oh, that's a tricky one.
France.
We're in Morocco, and there's supposed to be one in the spice garden here. Oh, I found him. I found him. There he is with a pepper. Right in the center there.
Pepper. Spice garden. Getting there.
We got 4 more to go.
All right.
While we are in Morocco, we have to go back to the Passholder Lounge. Mom and Dad were here the one day recently. You guys were here in Epcot, and I think I was working, yeah. So yeah, Mom and Dad have experienced it where it's a walk-in. I think it was just that first day, first couple days, they have to utilize that virtual queue. So hopefully we'll just be able to go right back and get free water, Chex Mix, all the Passholder perks. Another button. We just got another button. Now we're back in the Passholder Lounge. Who's meeting? Oh, it's Jeannie. Jeannie's doing his meet and greet. And we can get the Moroccan mint tea. We can get water. What do they have? They have peanuts. They have peanuts and the Chex Mix. That's what I want, Chex Mix. Our next spike is supposed to be here in Japan. So the hunt's on. I keep thinking about where the Easter eggs were. I remember finding the Easter eggs specifically right over there near the water. But that's not what we're looking for. I'll keep saying it, but what I love with these challenges is it gets you going deep into the pavilion, like really looking at every little hidden area.
This area is beautiful.
This area is gorgeous. I've always loved the koi pond. So I think Japan's my favorite pavilion of all of them. Oh wait, I think I see him. There he is. Found him. He's with an iris. Wow, this one's hidden. He's like back in here. There he is. Once again, I always spot the sign first before I actually saw Spike the bee. Oh, look at the squirrel. Hi. Oh, bang. Talented.
Right, iris.
Look at him. Oh my gosh, I'm more interested in the squirrel right now.
Playground for squirrels.
It is. Hi. That's entertaining. Where's he gonna go now? Boing! Okay.
All right.
Iris.
Okay, so
Magnolia
America
Terrace is in America. So much wildlife. Okay, so I think he's up here with Tiana in America. Once again, everything's starting to be overgrown. I think this happened to us last year as well. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's on that side.
Oh boy, yeah, he is hidden.
This topiary is gorgeous. Look how pretty Tiana's dress is. It's beautiful. Speaking of Tiana, my friend texted me about a cast preview that's happening for Tiana just today, and I'm very excited. I'm so excited.
Of course, what flower would Tiana have?
The magnolia.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There's one on her dress, so pretty.
On her dress.
There we go. How cute is this? They have more like, we're going into Memorial Day, 4th of July, so they have a new Americana range. Yeah, the V-neck, I always love V-neck tees. That is so cute. We said, how cute is the little kid one? And it has like a tie-up. Yeah, we want this one in our size. Little tie-up at the bottom. But this one has the V-neck, so. Do they have other things over here? Let's see. This I've seen before. The Fun in the USA Spirit jersey. That's cute. We actually have these. I love these. My Mickey Americana shorts. So cute. Next up, we need to go to the Garden Italiano to find Spike. Okay, we're in Italy. So it says on the map Italiano Gardens, and I think I've seen that placard up here. Yes. So I think this is where Spike is, kind of near their Primavera kitchen. Mom spotted him this time. There he is at the Gardens Italiano. And what is he with? Basil? Yes, yep. He's with some basil. Hello, Spike.
Sense for Italian food.
All right. Only one more. The Desert Garden.
Desert Garden.
Is that in Mexico?
I'm not sure, actually. Desert Garden is over there.
We only have one garden left. It's the Desert Garden. And I believe that's in Mexico. Okay, we're in Mexico. Me and Mom are having a debate. This will be interesting. She thinks that she's seen Spike on this path before. And I know I've seen him there in years past. I think this year, I remember seeing him. Yes, I'm right. Over there. Oh, I did it. Right. I told you we can get competitive.
I swear they moved it.
No, he was always. You were right. Last year, that's where he was, and I feel like the past couple years. But I remember seeing it, and it's in the Desert Garden.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're done.
We're done. Look at that.
Are you gonna show everybody the prize now?
Oh yes, I will insert another video of the prize. But here is little Spike, just chilling over here by the restaurant, right across from the Mexican temple there. The pyramid. Okay, we did it! Success!
That's fun.
That is fun. With the items that we got today, we do now have our 5 stamps again for the Garden Grease. So we're gonna get another completer treat. This is amazing. And we get another collectible cup. The completer treat is so good. It's a Dole Whip, essentially. It's a lime Dole Whip. It's very good. And a collectible cup. You can never go wrong. I remember when I first moved here, I furnished my apartment with all Epcot souvenir cups. There's a service puppy that looks like my aunt's doll. And we have our completer treat. Oh, and they also give us seeds.
Wildflower mix.
So we'll get to plant these now at the house, which we've done in years past. We had them in the house in PA.
Oh, yeah.
And it was exciting because they would actually come back year after year. And we'd always be like, oh, it's our little piece of Epcot. What's it taste like, Dad?
It's lamb.
Anyone know what movie he's doing? That was a bit harder to identify. Cousin Eddie.
That would be her Jello.
That would be her,
That would be
her Jello mold.
Hello. Hi. You guys are very cute. Oh, hello. What you saying? Hi.
Okay, we are heading out of Epcot, but our night is not over. Actually, the monorail's pulling in right now. I wonder if we can make that one. We are going to be getting on the monorail and going to Magic Kingdom tonight because it's been a minute since we've all, especially as a family, been in Magic Kingdom in the evening, and we want to try to see Tiana's Bayou Adventure. They test it at night. I've gotten to see it one time so far, and it is so cool. So I want to go over and like try to properly document that before the ride officially opens. But this was so much fun. Did you guys have a good time?
Had a great time.
It was so fun. We got to do Spikes Challenge. A lot of fun. But we're going to sign off here. So make today magical. Be on the lookout for the next vlog that's coming from Magic Kingdom. But make today magical. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.